Hey guys, how you doing? It's Voodoo here. Welcome to episode 77 of my Call of Duty Black Ops Emblem editor series. Today we're taking a look at the Dark Knight Rises logo, which I think looks absolutely spot on. Really like this logo. It's come out really well, very pleased with that. Many moons ago, in episode 24, I did the Dark Knight logo, which is a more sort of crisp version. Now the Dark Knight Rises is a similar sort of principle, but it's a more raggedy sort of look. It's sort of like got rough edges, splatter here and there, a sort of like a more raw sort of. As you look at all the logos on the posters and the film stuff, obviously it's like buildings are crumbling and there's like a bat sign in the middle of it. So it's a, like I say, similar principle to the last one, but it's more raggedy and all that business, which I think looks absolutely spot on, looks really good. And I am so pleased with the way it's come out. Now, what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a rectangle thin, one of them, and that's on page 19. You're going to need a splat times 7 of on page 17 is where you'll find them. Inverted pentagon on 2 of them on page 3. Arrowhead times 1 on page 3, and a square times 1 on page 3. Like I said, you can do this the other way around. You could make it a black background. Oh well, let's say a white background with a black bat, or I just, because that's how I did the other one, I just wanted to make it different and I wanted it to have a white bat with a black background. So you could obviously have whatever colour you want, it really doesn't matter, but yeah, that's the way I've done it. Now I have seen the film The Dark Knight Rises. I've seen obviously all 3 of the Batman trilogy, and I've got to say I really enjoyed it. Some people haven't liked it, but I did really enjoy the film. Absolutely brilliant. Like the baddies are really sort of like bad, dark, and sort of, and it's not out of to an extent, apart not beyond the realms of reality. You could have these sort of things could happen. It's unbelievable. Obviously there's a lot of fiction with the goodies and all the weapons that Batman has, but the sort of principles sort of make you think, I have to say. But if any of you guys haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises yet, I would definitely say if you're a Batman fan, it's an absolute must. You've got to see it. So emblem's pretty straightforward. Obviously we've got the white background, which was the rectangle thin, then you make the splats to sort of curve off to give it the sort of bat look. Then the inverted pentagon drops the bat down, gives it to the area where the head needs to go. You can square it off with the square at the top. Then you fit an arrowhead in there, which is the head of the bat. Then put the inverted pentagon on top, just to sort of like make it have little ears and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Then all I did was I had a few spare layers, so I just sort of roughed up the edges of that just to make it look that little bit better. Another thing I didn't mean to mention is my levels may sound a bit different, as in the commentary may sound a little bit louder than what it was before. For some reason my levels all got messed up on my computer. I've now rectified them, so hopefully the sound's a little bit clearer and better. So yeah, so it's a case of just tidying it up, making it look good. Obviously this is a pretty quick emblem I made, but you can fiddle around and make it look even better than this, but this gives you the sort of the bones of it, and I think it's a really epically cool for sure emblem, and hopefully you guys do too. But there it is guys, emblem's all done and dusted. Like I said, I think that looks absolutely spot on. I'm sure you guys will like it. We've got a pretty cool loyal following of this series, but we're going to move on to some of my previous emblems. Now then, in the top left hand corner is the Halo 4 logo. I'm sure you guys have seen these, but top right hand corner is the Nuketown 2025 map. Bottom left is the Black Ops 2, and the bottom right is the Fox Racing logo, like for mountain bike and sports apparel. So yeah, thanks ever so much for watching guys. Please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I shall see you in the next video. See you later guys.